Hey everyone, I don't know if I'm gonna post this. I know I keep saying that. Alright, so I was watching a video of Neo, and I already said my little 2 cents with him and his girlfriends. However, it made me come to another point. Fellas, all fellas of every race around the world, I understand that being like, how can I say it? Reason why guys have multiple partners is because they have a very high sex drive. That's really what it boils down to. They have a very high sex drive. Excuse me. And it's hard to find someone that has a very high sex drive as a female as well. A lot of females cop out kind of early in the game. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some that can hold on. However, it's about compatibility. Just because you can hold on doesn't mean that you're compatible with that person and vice versa. And so, I don't know why I was looking at him and I'm like this. This go for men and female. If you have to have multiple sex partners, you're not being satisfied. I'm going to call it what it is. You're not being fully satisfied. And I know y'all like, but how is that? Because if I got multiple, everybody I date be good to me and vice versa. If you have to go through different people to get the image of what you want, then that means you're holding out on yourself. No one in the world is supposed to have multiple partners. Everybody should have at least one. Only one. Okay? But the problem is people don't want to do the work to figure themselves out because they've been hurt so much that they want to have some type of form of control. So, back to like the Neo thing, he was like, he don't do ownership. No ownership, but he has rules. Rules is another form of ownership. Just to let you know that. Because even if they agree to the rules, if you are free to do something and they don't have the same exact rules as you, that's ownership. Okay, I understand you saying, well, no. They can go do what they want to do. No. True, exclusivity, I can't even get the word right. But true partnership, that's what you said. True partnership is having the same rules both directions. Meaning, if you have multiple partners, they can have multiple partners. When you start putting rules down and saying, I can have multiples, but you can't, you already proven that you are, insecure. That's the word, insecure. I just saw a video of the TV show Insecure. You're insecure, okay? That goes for a lot of men and women as well. When y'all are in multiple partners and it's like a guy have multiple women and they all live in the same home or whatever, and if the female cannot have her own partner, you're doing it because you're insecure, okay? And what I mean by that is this. The persona on the outside world look like you the man of the year because you can have multiple females that agree to your standards. However, on the inside of you, you're insecure because you're afraid that that person going to go and be with someone else. If you wasn't insecure, then they should be able to have the same amount of partners as you do as well. I understand when you have like kids and stuff like that, having multiple people can help out with chores and different things. Everybody brings something to the table. But the thing about it is, if one, I'm about to tap into the masculine side. I'm a female, right? Now I'm about to tap in. Shucks. I tell y'all before, I even tell myself to shut up. It's like, shut up, too much, fall back. And I don't even really talk like that. And even with me being around females, and it's not that I can't be around females, but it's like I get annoyed, and I'm a female. You live in a house like 4 of them, and then talk about that time of the month at the same time, and you gotta realize 1 week is a whole month by itself. Because when they gear up to get to that point, what mood swing they in, and you all of them synchronized, like, why would you put yourself in a war zone? It's like, why would you put yourself in a war zone? And I understand, like, again, now I'm tapping back to the masculine side. I get it. it's a fetish. It's something to be able to have that. Multiple females as a guy, have multiple females. That's like a turn on. It's a freaky side to be able to pleasure one by watching others pleasure the other ones and stuff. And then it's a sensation because you have multiple hands on you all at once. So it's not that you're getting satisfied in one part of your body, you're getting satisfied in all parts of your body at the same time, which is something that's very hard to accomplish with just one person. So I get it, because once you get into that point where you tap in and have multiple partners and you feel certain sensations that you can't feel with one person, it's like a drug, something you need. And even if you exclusive to one person, it's hard to not forget about that. It's hard to forget that, I understand I love this person, I'm married to this one person, but dang, I remember when I had that other girl, I had these other girls, and I had all those sensations, all those touches at one time. Boy, if I could have that again. And then, but you married, and then you like, dang, I be messed up if I ask to bring somebody in, and I don't want that person to feel like they can't satisfy me. It's a lot of emotions. And see, that's the thing about life. I don't think females realize. See, when guys get of age or whatever, when they start being sexual, they experience a lot of different things, a lot. And then when they get married, they got to sit back and be like, dang, I got to let that go. But that was the time of my life. Now I got to devote myself to this one person. But then you still have those urges. It ain't no different with a person on drugs. Ain't no different person that drinks or whatever. It's an addiction. You never forget your addictions. You never forget it. You can walk away all day, but those urges come back. They always come back. And see, the thing about it is, this is why I'm trying to explain to y'all, get y'all vibrations right. Get your energy levels right. Because when you get with the person that you're supposed to be with, your body charges up on its own. Okay? And when it charges up on its own, what happens is you can feel that other person's body and they can feel yours. And what happens with that is, so when you're having like an intimate moment or whatnot, you can, whatever you feeling, they can feel. And whatever they feeling, you can feel. You can feel each other. It's like if you are inside each other's bodies. It's so crazy. You're in yours, but you can feel every sensation they can feel. And you can vibrate your energy around. Like for myself, I can vibrate, like I'm sitting here just talking to you, but if I want to vibrate my energy, I can vibrate it and he can feel it. That's the type of energy you can have. I'm trying to put y'all on game, so y'all ain't got to have all these multiple partners. And any race can do it. Everybody can do it, because my energy inside of y'all. But yeah. So, even if you had a little freaky moments, and even if I'm going to call it what it is, y'all can look at me sideways. But, like I said, whatever I go through, he can feel, and vice versa. So, it would make you would feel like you were multiple people, but it's just you and that person you will. Y'all stop being in all these multiple relationships and learn yourself. Love yourself, man. If you only knew. Like, if I went, like, y'all don't realize the abilities y'all can have. I'm trying to put y'all on game. I tell y'all, if I think something, whatever I think, when y'all get with the right person, whatever image I put in my head, he can see it. Whatever image I put in my head, he can see it. And he can feel whatever image I put in my head. So whatever I think of, whatever I see, he can see it and feel it. And we ain't even nowhere near. He's in a whole nother. I still have, like right now, I still never met him a day in my life, in my reality. But every single thing, and vice versa. If he put an image in my head or whatever, I can feel it and I can see it. Even if I just vibrate my energy through my body, he can feel it and vice versa. Y'all be seeing me jerking stuff. Y'all just don't understand. Like, it's the energy. Even if I touch myself like real soft, he can feel it. Why y'all out here with multiple people? I'm trying to put y'all on game. You talking about something that you never felt before. That is something. You don't even need no extra toys and none of that other mess. You don't need no extra females, no extra men. Shucks, anything you can think of. You can pretend that you are there with using these devices and stuff, and you can feel like you using those things. And it feels exactly as if you actually are in the moment. To a T. Now, it's been a minute. I don't mess with it. I'm trying to keep my brain right and whatnot through this process. So I try not to think about anything. But yeah, you can. It's like you can tease the person. You literally can tease the other person, and y'all not even in the same room. He all the way somewhere else. Don't even know where the heck he at right now. But anything I think of, he can feel. And anything he think of, I can feel. So, if y'all want to level up, that's what you need to do. Y'all stop having all these multiple people in the homes causing chaos and spend all y'all money up and stuff. And just to say you got something. I don't know why y'all keep thinking like having multiple partners make y'all look man, like a man or a woman. I don't get it. It just look like y'all desperate. And that's it. It's like even if you had a busload of women, that doesn't make you look like a man. It just make you look miserable. To some people, they like, man, dog, man, you got all those women, you got all of that. Nah, shucks. It just look like you. It's like you need a hug. That's what it look like. It don't make you look cool and sexy. I don't know why y'all think that. And for the ladies, putting yourself in that situation, you telling me that you're not good enough to have your own. Something better than nothing. And I get it. I get the fact that you feel like, well, I like women too. I get it. Again, when you with the man you with, you can feel everything. So it's like, y'all already masturbate on your own, right? Right. So if you want to see what it feel like as a woman, y'all can switch y'all energies. It's that simple. You still satisfying yourself. That's on a whole different freaky level. I don't know why I'm on this time, but I guess it's part of the message for the moment. But if that's what you like, go for it. Keep settling. And every race they do it. I don't care. Now for him, he has them all in one house. But a lot of y'all guys, y'all jump from house to house. And female, y'all jump from house to house. Give yourself the treasure that you deserve. Give yourself the person that you deserve. Be with someone that's going to allow themselves to be open to you. Allow themselves to be free with you. Allow themselves to be your 50 shades of gray. You understand? Allow them to do the things you need. But if you're not connected with them, man, you're just wasting your time. You're literally just wasting your time. Sitting here listening to the same dumb conversations over and over again, looking at yourself like, what the heck am I doing? That goes for all y'all. When y'all jump from house to house, I know y'all behind's tired. Y'all getting old. Y'all getting tired. Y'all like, Lord, I don't remember what I told the last one or the other one. I don't even know if I'm coming or going. Then you spending all your money and you like, God, dog, every time I turn around, I got to put money down on these people. It's like you rented them out. That's really what it boiled down. It's like you rent them out. And once you get tired of paying the house bill, you're like, you know what? Let me go find a new one to rent. Or is it rent to own? Maybe that's it. I don't know. But like I said, this is not directly to Neo at all. It's just the picture popped up. And there's like, I've seen it. So many people think it's so cute. Oh my God, my man got a girlfriend and we got a girlfriend. But a lot of times y'all do that because you scared to be by yourself. So you convince yourself that that's something you want, to have a third party in the bedroom. And you try to tell yourself that's what you want. But deep down, 9 times out of 10, what hits you is this. Always remember, when a person have multiple partners, if it's a man, and he has multiple females, one female get more attention than the rest. Just to let you know. It's always like that. Everybody don't get equal opportunity. And see, that's what make people jealous, because they start noticing one of them connects more than the other. No different than if a female even with the females, sometimes the females get more opportunities than the men do. It screws with you. It screws with you because you start questioning yourself, like, what the heck? Like, how in the world he always with her and what is it about me? And you wonder why y'all keep arguing and stuff, because they getting jealous. They're getting jealous because you're not giving them the same energy. Because everybody want that personal time. Everybody want to feel special. Shucks, it's already hard enough to do it with kids, and then you want to add women to it. That's just too much. Too much. And even for females, there are females that have double guys, 2 guys. And there's times where I know y'all feel some type of way, because guess what? There's things that a female can only do to a guy that a female cannot provide. And a lot of y'all females are starting to realize that your double dudes are becoming a double dose to themselves. And you're being left out. But because it looks good to the outside, like, look, I'm so good that I got these men wanting me. You're on the outside world, you're thinking like you're a pimp. You're doing your thing. On the inside, you feeling empty because you're realizing that they want each other more than they want you. It's just an open house. So this goes for every race in the world. I've seen it so many times. So many times. But my thing is this, y'all. Figure yourselves out. Stop running yourself thin to giving all this energy to all these people, and then guess what? You'll find out that your best friend that ain't even living in the house with you is the person you're supposed to be with. On that note, y'all have a blessed day.